Hi guys, welcome to .NET and Cloud Tutorials. This is Nagesh Srinivasa. In this video series, I would like to discuss with you on Amazon Web Services. Before we start with Amazon Web Services, we should know what is the cloud computing. First, we should remember that cloud computing doesn't mean like your data stores in a cloud which is reserved for you in the sky. Then what is the cloud computing? The traditional definition of cloud computing is cloud computing is the delivery of computing services including servers, storage, database, networking, software, analytics and intelligence over the internet, nothing but the cloud. This is what the general definition of a cloud computing. In simple words, cloud computing is a service which operates from a data center via the internet. This data center available with huge count of high capacity servers which are capable of providing various services over the internet. The cloud compute vendor maintains these data centers across the world at different places, typically call them as regions. The user can choose a region which is geographically the nearest one. Now we will see why the cloud computing is. Let us try to understand this with an example. Imagine you are running a website which provides e-commerce services. To start the website, you should have the basic infrastructure like servers, network setup, manpower and the software or hardware tools. These are all the basic requirements to run a website or a software company. To maintain these all, you need to have an ample size of space in your office. Manpower you can get from a third party service, but what about the remaining? As you have started the e-commerce service, you should have to monitor the traffic that hits to your servers. But the traffic is not a stable aspect. Sometimes it would be high and sometimes it would be low. According to the traffic, you should have to increase or decrease number of servers dedicated to your website. If you offer some special discount to your customers, sure you will get huge traffic to your website. So you need more power to your servers. Otherwise, they will get crash. You should have to keep your firewall system always updated. But maintaining the servers, monitoring the traffic and firewall updating are not your primary responsibilities. They are secondary. Your primary responsibility is to develop the product and get the business growth. So you should have to hand over these secondary responsibilities to someone else who works behalf of you. Here the cloud compute vendor helps you by taking the secondary responsibilities. You can be a tenant to the cloud vendor and utilize the services which are available under different categories via the internet. You have to pay for the time that how much you spend on the cloud. Cloud computing allocates virtualized computing resources which are completely provisionized and managed over the internet. Now we will see what are the services available in the cloud. Any cloud computing vendor provides the services under different categories as below. IaaS, infrastructure as a service, PaaS, platform as a service and SaaS, software as a service. Under these three categories, the vendor provides the services like networking, storage, servers, operating system, virtualization, middleware, runtime, data and applications. Now let us see what are the services a vendor provides under each category. Let us start with IaaS, infrastructure as a service. In this model, your cloud service provider will take care of networking, storage, servers and the server virtualization. The remaining services like operating system, middleware, runtime, data and applications you should take care. So what are the benefits the user can get under this category? Instead of buying the network services and hardware, user can get the service from the vendor and pay for the utilized time. In the sense, the services like networking, storage, servers and virtualization you can get from the vendor, and the remaining services like operating system, middleware, runtime, data and applications you should take care. These services are scalable depending on processing and demand. Now we will see PaaS, platform as a service. In this model, your cloud service provider will take care of all the IaaS services. Along with the IaaS services, you will get operating system, middleware and runtime. These three you will get under this category. The remaining two services like data and applications you should take care. Now we will go to SaaS, software as a service. SaaS is the combination of IaaS and PaaS, and along with these two you will get the services, data and applications also. So in this model your cloud vendor will take care of all your technical requirements. So you can just concentrate on your product development and business needs. This is what the diagram of all services which are available under each category. Now we will see who are the cloud service providers are available in the market. We have Amazon Web Services from Amazon, Microsoft Azure from Microsoft, Google Cloud from Google and IBM Cloud from IBM. These four are the major stakeholders in the market. Along with these four, we have different providers are there like Alibaba and Salesforce, but as I said, these four are the major stakeholders. That's why I mentioned here. In the next video, we will see what is AWS and why it is.